welcome. This is your host, Ghost, and this is post-edit, Ghost. I forgot to record the audio for this gameplay on today's episode, for the most part. If you want to skip to 10 minutes in, I'll put a little annotation, or there'll be a timestamp in the description. Then you can skip ahead. I did start to record the audio towards the last 10 or so minutes, 20 minutes maybe, of gameplay. And yeah, for now, I'll just let this play out. We've got some backing music. I'll talk a little bit through what happens as it goes, but again, I'm not going to talk the whole way through this, so yeah. For now though, you can see we're in the cave of Pan. He put an illusion on us where Aristono was alive. We quickly saw through the illusion and destroyed the Vizier, which broke his spell. He got pretty angry and he said to try and survive our way out of his cave and meet him at the top of the mountain. So that's what we did. So now we're heading up the mountain. We found another waypoint there and we're killing a bunch of wolves and boars and things on the way up. Seems like it was a pretty treacherous path to head up, but we got through them all in the end, and now we've come across Pan. We have a little chat with him and he's still pretty upset. He says he's a god and he can smash me to little itty bitty pieces or something like that, and we had a fight with him. It wasn't too bad. We got used to some of the abilities. A couple of them would catch us off guard, but we could always pop our healing potion and be alright. Towards the end here, we were doing pretty well. You can see we're at full HP, and then we got hit, and then we got hit again. And that's all it took. So we died. We did die once in our final fight against Pan, but don't you worry. We sell all of our things to make sure, in case he drops a bunch of loot, we've got space. Then we go and fight him again. Now that we've gotten used to him a little bit more, we found it quite a bit easier. You can see we've done it quite a bit faster than last time as well. Just popping our mana potions and holding right click, bringing him down. There he goes. He has one last thing to say, and then we find out that Glaukos has actually been disguising himself as Philon this whole time. And Philon tells Pan to go away, and Pan says, fine, I'll leave, but this won't be the last you'll see of me. Classic Nemesis talk. And Glaukos says he will take us to the cave of Moirai, or to the Moirai. We just have to go and meet him. And so that is where we go. And we've made it down to this waterfall, and that is Glaukos. That is his actual body. Look at it. I zoomed in for you guys so you can see his marvelous tail. Or fin, perhaps. Yeah, serpent-like body. I don't know much about the god Glaukos, but it was interesting to see in this game. So he takes us to the Moirai Gate, and he opens it for us. In we go. So throughout this temple, the Moirai temple, we do see the punished Spartan pop in, and he has a little chat to us and gets angry and says you won't make it out alive, essentially, and all of the nemesis shadows keep spawning in and trying to kill us. We come into this zone and it kind of zooms out for us. We don't really have a choice. It just zoomed all the way out, so I figured something pretty amazing was going on. We find these doors to the deeper depths of the Moirai temple, but it wouldn't let us go in there, so we had to find another way around. As we continue through the cave, though, we did die again, but we quickly teleported back in because the game gives you a dead body teleport. I don't know if that's only for the early access or if that's how it's going to be in the actual game, but it's quite nice going straight back to where your corpse is instead of having to run all the way back from the start. I'm sure if that is the case, if they bring that to the full game, it will only be in single player and not for multiplayer, because that would be quite overpowered, I assume. And so we found some interesting items, but nothing too interesting, honestly. Nothing too powerful. We just slowly improved our gear as the run went. Run, as if this is a roguelite or something. I mean, as we explored, slowly improved our equipment, but not by much. There was one bow that increased our damage quite tremendously. Which I might make note of later on when you actually get to hear me speak for real inside the game. But yeah, we just went and did this side quest here, which I didn't know. I thought this was the way I was supposed to go, but apparently that invisible bridge was a little bit of an extra bit to this game. We killed this mini boss here and got some loot from him as well. Again, nothing spectacular. We just small incremental improvements, nothing too major. Nothing to write home about. And we move on. Continued our way through the underground of this temple. And it was at this moment that I knew I effed up. Around here is when I start talking, but it's mostly nonsense, and I still hadn't been recording the actual game audio at this point, so I didn't decide to keep any of this in as well. I thought, why not just keep it on mute and I'll just do a little bit of a voiceover. So coming up shortly, you will hear the actual in-game sound and my voice from when I was playing. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry again. And enjoy.
Keep striking the barrier, troops! Don't slow down! Its power can't be infinite. You survived. Perhaps there is more to you. The way you move. Hold your weapon. Who taught you to fight?
I'm not telling you anything.
Don't need to. Your face, your aura, it's you. You're the god-marked mortal. The one my mistress hunts. You're still alive. Listen, you need to accept reality. Nemesis will end you. Her cause is righteous. All you will create by resisting her is suffering! For you and others. Goodbye, God-marked.
He seemed like he's,
I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the God-marked mortal. Make Nemesis proud.
He seems like he's a possessed good guy. Oh, he can teleport. That's pretty cool. Hello there, everybody. Onward,
She
onward.
seeks the power of the Titans. She seeks to wipe away the gods.
Okay. What's this here? Is there a chest? Or a temple? Okay. I want to know what's up here first. This is the Ichther, right? What's this scroll
Titan's
here?
figure, blood of the heavens.
Attributes the sun, reigns for divinity.
She seeks its power to erase, to destroy.
Not enough energy. Need more energy.
Wave 3.
Not enough energy.
There's a fourth wave? Wow. They don't stop.
Need more energy.
Alright, challenge complete. Probably.
It seems that you're getting used to this.
Absorbed.
Fate awaits you, God-mark.
I swear I just heard something drop. Maybe not. Activate the statue, it says. Okay. Nice.
Well, at least we've made it further than Nemesis's harbingers. That's a good sign. The lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis we're alive, she'll be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Another teleport. They're pretty generous with their waypoints in this game. I still can't believe that I recorded like 45 minutes without audio. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you don't mind the perhaps the voiceover or whatever I create. Whatever I decided to do with the earlier footage. Where do I go here? Somehow I get up the top. Up these stairs? No, I can't go through the wall. Do we just use the teleport? Find a way through the temple. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Up these stairs, perhaps? Nope. We go between these poles. I see.
Find us. Find us.
Ow, that hurt a lot. Avoid getting zapped by lightning. Memo to self. What is this godly light? Up we go.
Lucasus is the Moira who actually measures out the fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guiding us. I suppose we can blame Lucasus for all the troubles we've encountered. But we should also be grateful we've prevailed each time.
Not enough energy.
Nice. Do we continue up, I guess? It seems like that's the way to go. What's down? Just the dead end? Yeah, just the dead end. There's no little chest or anything down there. Okay.
Need more energy. Not enough energy.
Nice. She was a little bit scary. Her beam was doing a lot of damage.
Need more energy.
Nice.
The name Atropos means she who cannot be turned, as in her mind can never be changed. When death comes, it comes. Let's hope
Okay.
that Atropos doesn't snip the thread of your life.
Death comes, it comes.
Cheers just yet.
Don't you worry. If it's coming, it's coming. I can walk into this wall here. It seems a bit strange. I kind of messed up the mesh here a little bit. I shouldn't be able to walk into that wall.
Do we have to prove ourselves?
Another teleport. Yeah, how much do we have to prove ourselves? Gosh. Been inside here for a long time now.
Not enough energy.
Ow.
Need more energy. Not enough energy. Need more energy.
Is that like a legendary or something? There's a red amulet there.
Come in.
The way is open.
Where is that? Oh, must be a quest item, perhaps? Yeah, there it is. Aristomenes skull, Pan's horn, and Dispelagos. Wait, Disapilogos' amulet. Okay. It's like the pieces that you find in Act 3 in Diablo 2. I have to put them all together and make a hammer and bang on this light. I don't know. We found some conduit now. Oh, and I clicked on the conduit and it took me somewhere. Alright, we're now in Act 4, Diablo 2, Diablo 3. If you know, you know. This is a little bit more fancy though, isn't it? Another conduit. Can't interact with that one. The camera's zoomed out by itself, by the way. That is not me doing that. Look at all these, like, strings, light strings. Are we going up to the 3 fates? These are the strings of fate, are they?
We have been waiting for.
Expecting.
Planning your visit.
Alright, continue
The
up.
one born with a god's mark.
Will rise to godhood.
And bring about retribution's downfall. So it is fated.
You have questions. Approach. Ask.
Ask your questions and ask carefully.
Okay. Where are Nemesis'
She
plans?
rages against the gods, filled with bright fury.
She would bring dread Kronos back from Tartaros to destroy the gods for her, to erase the world they built and the lives of their people.
Kronos the Destroyer. Kronos the Eraser. Father of Zeus. King of the Titans. Master of time. With ancient blood, she can bring his return.
He would turn back the long years, unwind the thread of fate we have woven, he would kill Zeus and the Olympians before they ever ruled. A prophecy from ages past.
That a mortal, born with a moon-shaped birthmark, would rise.
And grow into the hero capable of ending Nemesis's reign.
Only you can snip her thread. She knows this. She fears this. Only you can stop the terror she brings.
The die file.
Yes, the die file.
It was her divine tool, but now it can be yours.
Use it to steal Nemesis's power. Her dark tendrils contain a spark of her divinity. Divinity that can be yours.
You have begun to taste divinity. It has awoken within you. You have taken more from Titan Icar. Now you must steal it from Nemesis herself.
Take the file.
Thank you very much.
Good. Use the file to steal the Relentless One's divinity for yourself. But we have one more gift for you. A new prophecy to guide your path. Are you ready?
I am ready for my prophecy.
File in hand, the god-marked steals power. As the father of fishmen guides the way, they save the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves. But skies grow dark, and winged vengeance comes. Then one by one, the punished will be freed, as stolen power pumps through heart and veins, and allies rise against time's destruction. Mortal becomes god, and seeks new revenge.
The prophecy is given. Mark our words well. Now you must go. Meet your fate, God-marked.
Hey. Whispers of the Moirai. Oh. Congratulations, Hero. You conquered all currently available main story quests in Titan Quest II's Early Access. Your legend grows, and the gods themselves take notice. For now, you've been teleported back to Pyrgos to rest, regroup, and revel in your victories, but don't let your guard down. Your epic clash with Nemesis is far from over. The next chapter awaits in a future content update. Until then, keep exploring, uncover secrets, and grow even stronger. Thank you for playing, and prepare for what's to come. Okay, so that's the early access. That is all there is. In that case, I'm not sure I will continue with this character, keep playing and level up or whatever on whatever I can find out in the wild. But that was fun. This was fun. This was a fun playthrough. Interesting little climactic finish. Again, I'm very sorry for the mistake I made with the recording. It seemed that the audio was not connected properly. Whoopsie daisy. My most humblest whoopsie daisy. And I hope you enjoyed whatever I've turned this video into. I'm sure you're hearing this now, so I've left something in there. And yeah, take care. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might do another playthrough on a different character. We'll see. But if you want to see more, you're going to have to leave comments, like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Otherwise, I'll be posting other random games that I enjoy playing. For those who are new here, I just play whatever I enjoy and post whatever I enjoy. Have a good night, day, time, whatever time it is, wherever you're watching this. Bye.